What's up?
All right, joke's on you fucking jerks. That was like 2 hours ago. That was certainly not
You
live.
thought it was live. It wasn't live. Well, it was live 2 hours ago when we were practicing.
The fucking SmokeSesh with Chris and Ryan and Kyle.
Yes.
Holy shit.
We're all here today.
4/5 of internal bleeding is here today. It's Saturday. It is Friday. What is it? September?
It's the day before your fucking birthday, baby.
Oh, so that means it's the 26th.
Chris's birthday's tomorrow, so everybody out there, if you're drinking or smoking, raise a glass to my main riff boy, Chris McCarthy. It's his birthday tomorrow.
Hey, thanks, guys.
So we're...
How old do you guys think I'm going to be? Fucking tell me in the comments.
67.
As usual, we are sponsored by Brutal Glass, brutalglass.com, brutalglass.com, brutalglass.com. I got my Tony Keel 7.0 Cthulhu banger.
And that's a birthday bong hit.
That's a double right there.
There you go. There you go. Jen from Jen's Metal Tees is watching. Jen, we love you.
How's everybody doing today?
Mopar power, baby.
We got 4/5 of internal bleeding with us today.
We got a good episode today. We
jammed pretty hard so far this fucking weekend, man. We fucking worked on some new shit. We worked on some old shit. We worked on Bleed by Example from the Onward to Mecca album.
That's right.
So that's going to be on our fucking next set list.
Yeah,
man.
that's going to be on the next set list.
Brian Notch says I'm 56.
Is he really? Brian, you're older than me.
Brian Notch, if you're within a 3-hour fucking driving radius, I'm going to come to your house and kick your fucking ass now. Are you out of your fucking... 56?
I feel young. Connor, what's up, brother? Love you, bro. Just so you all know, I have a kidney stone, and it's killing me. I think it's a kidney stone.
You got stoned?
I'm going to go to the doctor tomorrow. So I've been just downing Advil and drinking alcohol, trying to kill the pain.
That should help.
I could barely walk.
I'm sure that has nothing to do with it.
No, I know, but whatever.
So fixing the camera real quick. That's better.
No, we're better than Impractical Jokers, Eric.
I don't know. They're kind of funny.
Yeah, but not as funny as us. So...
we played Bleed by Example this morning really tight, me and Kyle.
It sounds sick.
And the rest of the guys will fucking pick it up as we go. And that's that, baby.
Man, we had some good jamming this weekend.
Yeah, we played a couple new riffs last night. We played the entire, classic set list that we've been doing the last year or so pretty tight last night.
Yeah, we fucked up a few things. I did, but we got tight.
We fucking had some problems with the gear and shit. Now we know what we got to fucking troubleshoot.
That's
What's
right.
got to be fixed. It's been sitting around for months. We blew up our PA like 5 songs in last night.
The whole studio smelled like fucking burning plastic.
I think it's actually Sean Kennedy's PA, so I hope he's not watching.
Oh boy.
And that's that. We got former vocalist and esteemed Eternal Bleeding alumni, Frank Rini
coming on
in a little bit.
Yeah, he'll be on in about 20 minutes.
It is the 25th anniversary of the legendary Racist Contempt album, so if you guys got any questions about that classic shit from a quarter century ago,
yes,
we're getting ready for the man.
We're going to talk about the Voracious album a little bit.
Our current lead singer, Steve Worley, going to be calling in at 6 p.m. We're going to fill him on the hijinks that he missed this fucking weekend.
He's
got a travel ban or something.
He
lives
could
down
come
in
up.
fucking Atlanta, or Georgia, outside of Atlanta, I guess. And they said he had to quarantine for 14 days if he wanted to come visit us. And he was like, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.
Oh, so, shit, Lee, what's up, dude, from South Africa, brother? What's going on, man? South Africa.
I'd like to go there.
Diplomatic immunity. It's cool.
I'd like to go there, man. It's really cool.
Yeah, I want to go to South Africa, too,
you looking
man.
over that shoulder, man.
I bet the weather's great.
Right, you want to move over to the one side?
Hey, Brian, thanks for the advice, dude. I don't know if it's passing or not, dude. The pain is, like, ridiculous. It's insane. The pain is just completely ridiculous.
He says, Brian Farrell, Triple B, says, drink some lemon juice.
Yeah, I know. I was just talking to him about it.
Oh, I was looking at my phone.
I heard that. I heard we got a little gift package, Chris.
We did. Our buddy and resident hot sauce
expert,
aficionado, Anthony Cochran. I guess he lives in North Carolina.
Yes, he's
sent us some fucking local beers for my B-Day, man. And he sent us.
Lee, we're still gonna come down, and you're gonna take us out for drinks. So
now, where does he live? Does he live
South
in
Africa? I don't know.
Where in South Africa?
I don't know.
Johannesburg. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, we're gonna drink one.
Let's do it.
So what do we got? Double dry hop.
Tony Cochran sent us something from
North Carolina.
New Anthem Beer Project. It's called Perpetual Outrage by, I guess, New Anthem?
I don't know. But Sean Kennedy just said he couldn't make it.
He's not coming tonight?
God damn it.
All right, well, I'll break the news to him about the PA at another time.
3, 2.
Cheers to me, guys.
Yeah, happy birthday, brother. I love you. Wait. And give him a kiss.
Oh,
Damn.
thank you, fellas.
Yeah, all right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now we
Turtle
said no
bleeding.
matter how this is gonna taste, we were gonna spit it right out.
And this cheers not only goes out to Chris, but it goes out to all you guys watching, all you girls watching.
Now, is this going to be
Cheers, guys.
spicy?
Thanks for sticking with IB for
It's a
so
double
long.
IPA.
We
It's
appreciate
like,
it.
Cloudy, strong as shit.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
it's great.
good.
Tastes like fucking grapefruit juice.
Yeah, that's good. It's bitter.
Need the
Really
Papa
good.
Xanax or two with that.
And this is a shout out to Guy Marche who's watching.
Guy Marche,
Fucking IB alumni. He always tunes
the
in.
best guitar player the band has ever had, no question.
And
Makes me look rudimentary. at
probably
best.
one of the funniest dudes ever.
Absolutely hilarious human being.
And annoying as fuck, but that's beside the point.
Sure.
So,
Anyway.
anyway. Harold, you're watching. Cheers, man. How you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in. You tune in every week.
You will.
This is really good beer.
Yeah, this is great.
Hopefully it'll wash my kidney stone out.
Excuse me. Fucking Howard Stern burp on air.
What are you guys all up to? So, you
Yeah,
know.
what's going on this weekend, man? What are you guys getting into? We're just chilling in the backyard, man. I got the squad coming over later. CDH Without Remorse gang coming out.
Brian
tonight.
said now he's 48. He's
Gonna
not
make
even
some burgers.
56.
Gonna make some
I'm
fucking sick
52.
fucking McCarthy burgers tonight on the grill.
Yeah,
And
it's
we got
awesome.
we got some marinated London broil
This
going
fucking
down.
party, as usual, is sponsored by
Really?
fucking Schweid & Sons. That's my unofficial sponsor. I'm trying to get endorsed by them. I'm trying to be the first guitar player to be sponsored by a chop meat company.
By a chop meat company.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Schweid
good.
& Sons. They're fucking. If you guys see them in the store, it's the fucking brown cardboard package, and they have 3 or 4 different types. My favorite is the Chuck and Brisket, the cab blend. It is the best pre-made cheeseburger patty you'll ever find that you're not grinding yourself from your own fucking, to your own preference. Best fucking store-bought cheeseburger patty I've ever fucking come across. Schweid &
Nice.
Sons.
All right.
Oh, we lost. Did we lose the fucking?
No, it's still going.
I'm excited to try that.
I hope
burger.
not.
What the hell?
Maybe my phone is fucked.
Error loading. I don't know. Everybody's asking questions still. So,
All right.
so let's see. You turned 48.
I did not turn 48. I'm
No. Brian
35.
did. No, I got it. There was a good question. Any shows coming up?
I'm 36 years old. this
Ken,
year.
Oh shit.
there's no shows, dude.
Dude, I think
gets
everything is getting canceled,
everything
man.
gets
That's like literally
canceled.
every band. It's not just us, man. So, like, I already saw something the other day from Maryland Death Fest, and there was legit as it gets, dude, that they were like, the show that we just postponed might have to get postponed again.
right.
So we have no idea, man. And we're the fucking super low man on the totem. So who the fuck knows? We're nobodies. So, like,
Chris, I got a birthday question for you.
uh-oh.
Joey Marks asks, have you ever been to an ECW event live?
No, I have not. So here it is. My friends in high school that I was very upset with for a while did not get me a ticket for whatever reason. They had a fucking house show at Freeport High School, and like 4 of my friends went, and they just didn't buy me a ticket when they went to Nobody Beats the Wiz to get tickets that day. Like, they could have just laid out the $15 or whatever it was, and they just didn't, and I was very upset with a couple of my friends. And no, I never have. But I do work with Roadkill, the final tag team champion with Danny Doring. He works with me at my day job.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Frank Rini said the screen did black out.
It did black out for a second. We're sorry about that. We have no control over that. That's Zuckerberg. He probably blocked out something we didn't like.
Right, I probably said
He didn't
something
like.
offensive.
Yeah, we probably said something offensive. So, sorry. Hey Lee, I know you're the vocalist. You were the vocalist for fucking Malevolent, dude. I love your vocals, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I
Which
love your
records?
vocals, dude. 13th Beast.
Oh, I
I
fuck with
believe.
Eternal.
Eternal's great. It's absolutely great. Drew Roberts asks, what is the worst part of touring?
Oh, the snoring from all of it.
Oh.
Holy fuck, it's terrible.
Wow.
That's the worst.
Worst part, Kyle. Come on, answer.
Or the flight we were talking about back from China.
Oh yeah, that was
That
flight
that,
was
good.
that was
And I
terrifying.
like to fly, but that was not a flight that I ever
the
want to
airport.
experience again.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
God,
Chris,
I had a dream last night about that.
Running, not having a bathroom to go to, and shitting on the side of a hill in Germany. Would that
Yeah,
be?
well, no, the waiting around is hell.
Yeah, waiting around.
Waiting
sucks.
around, like, to rush all day to get there, to fucking rush around, and just to wait around, to fucking play, is the worst.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, man. I fucking love it. Actually, there's something exciting about being on the road, obviously, that we all love. That's why we keep doing it. I love it. I love it more than I hate it. That's why I keep doing it.
Yeah. Ryan, what's the worst part? Snoring's not the worst part. Come on. Not having any.
That's the worst part.
I think it's not being able to jerk off to any anime
No.
dolls in fucking private.
That
Right.
too. No, the snoring is the only thing I really.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll deal with it.
Who do you see winning the Super Bowl? Carl, the fucking Raiders.
I think the Raiders are actually going to win the Super Bowl this year.
I hope the Raiders win, but I've been dying for them to win since the 80s. So hopefully they'll win, but that's who I want. Best tour story. Everybody, best tour story.
that I can tell without incriminating myself or
Yes, that you-
embarrassing.
Just fucking give a good tour story.
I'm not going to say where I did it, but I stole a Cliff
The
Burton's
metallic.
autograph
I knew it. I knew that
from
was it.
somewhere.
I knew that was it.
And it was in a place that it should not have been, and it was on an 8x10 with the rest of them, 1986 Master of Puppets tour promo 8x10, and I came across it, and it blew my mind, and it had to be mine, and it's mine. So that's
Nice.
just it. I'm not gonna. It's not a great story to tell, but that's definitely the best thing that's ever happened.
Ryan, what's your best tour story?
God, there's like
Just pick one. Pick one. You don't have to fucking.
I'm
pick
telling his. Ryan had sex with twins in Florida.
That was pretty badass. We're not supposed to say that
Oh,
though.
all right.
Oh,
I'm
Ryan's
probably
single
slicing
now.
my arm open in Switzerland.
Oh yeah, that was
Ooh.
pretty fun.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I was really drunk because I was playing some weird German game that I was in German, where when you lose, you buy everyone drinks.
We
So
have
I
to
lost a
slice
lot.
your arm
I
open.
lost all my money, and then we go back. I wanted a beer. The only thing we had to open stuff was a knife, and I learned how to open shit with a
Somehow
lighter.
I feel like that's not the only.
Steve
thing
Worley
I've
chimed in with donkey. Steve Worley chimed in with donkey kick to the chest. We just talked about that story
my
last
God,
night.
yeah.
That was a good
Where he
one.
kicked that dude in wherever we were playing in Texas, and Steve kicked that dude
Yeah.
who was bothering Ryan.
Yeah, I was like,
You remember?
I was getting ready for it.
He came
I don't
up and was-
remember.
he came
You were
up
just
and was,
talking about it last
I
night.
don't remember.
Somebody was giving Ryan shit,
Yeah,
and
I was like-
Steve just fucking donkey kicked him right in
he
the
gave him
fucking.
the Sparta.
He was
fucking-
You
like-
gave him, yeah, you
in
fucking
the
donkey
chest,
kicked him right in the
fucking-
chest. The guy went flying across the floor.
I don't remember.
The whole crowd.
Steve
went,
doesn't.
Ooh.
Oh my
This dude was
god,
such a crowd,
man!
absolutely ruled.
That was actually
That's funny.
probably the best story.
Favorite tour you guys have done so far?
I think we got asked this last week, man.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
like that's what I said.
Japan.
I said the best trip, the coolest thing we ever did, the coolest thing we ever did was Japan.
Yeah,
The best tour, the fucking like
the Vader tour.
The Vader tour was the most successful, money wise,
The Vader
exposure
tour was awesome.
wise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was the best tour for a tour.
Vader hated going on after us.
They did not like going on after us because we were lethal, man. We were truly lethal.
Yeah, we were fucking out of control on that. So, what else we got? Yeah, we went over the Raiders. Yeah, we got a. Yeah, that's right, Chris Stevenson. We beat your fucking Saints. How about that? Who dat? You and your fucking New Orleans crap.
Fucking ugly ass stadium they have.
I like New Orleans though. New Orleans rules.
It rains every fucking day. It's hot as hell.
I know, but the
Place
Kennedy,
smells like diarrhea.
the Kennedy assassination was fucking hatched in New Orleans.
So it was, right.
It's all right. And Kennedy was soft on the commies, so he had to go.
Right. Good food though.
Yeah, oh my God, the
Good
food
food.
is so good, fucking A. And Guy, with his usual great spelling, says the beat tours are the longest tours. Yeah, they are pretty beat, actually. I actually like the longest tours, but I didn't tour as much as you did, Guy, so I get it, dude. You know? I don't know.
Guy played thousands of shows with Suffolk.
Yeah, Guy played. Guy is like, if you look up veteran in the fucking dictionary,
He's the real deal, man.
there's a picture of Guy
He's the real deal.
with like a UFO over his head or something. Fucking love you, Guy, dude. You're the best, man. So what else? Like I said, we got Frank coming on. We got Steve Worley coming on, and then we're cutting it a little short because we got a little birthday party going on for Chris.
Just want to get to making these damn burgers. And get
He wants
fucked
to make
up.
some burgers, and
I gotta try one of these.
you know,
I've only heard stories.
They're good.
They're gonna be good. I promise you.
last
Oh,
time
yeah.
This is the burger masseuse.
I think the last time you made burgers, they
Is he
were made of
massaging
nutria,
them?
which is a rat.
I've seen a nutria rat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we ate that in Colombia, right?
Yep. It was called Chiguero. Casey Robertson asks on News on CD reissues. Dude, we're going through a long process of legal stuff. It's going to take forever for them to be reissued. It's going to happen. It's just going to take a long fucking time. So, unfortunately, I'll probably be dead, but Chris will make sure they get released. And I'll be happy from. Yeah, I'll be a robot by then. I'll be bionic by then. But it's gonna happen. It's just such a long, complicated.
I could buy an M5 with the fucking Onward to Mecca royalties.
Right.
I'm not on that album.
Andrew wants to try Chris's burgers. Well, Andrew,
Should.
could come over here. So maybe.
Fly me out. I'll be your personal chef for the weekend. We'll talk numbers, dude.
He's a good personal chef. I've had him personal chef parties for me, and he's pretty good. Except when he gets mad when somebody complains about the hamburger and he fucking body slams a person.
Knock him through the
Gives him
fucking-
an atomic surfboard and throws him
knock
off
him
my
through
deck.
the gyp rock.
All right, Kyle, I got to ask you a question.
Please don't.
So Kyle lives upstate New York, and we always make fun of upstate New York. Kyle,
Do ya?
is it snowing upstate New York yet?
You know, I'm getting ready for snow. It could happen anytime, honestly. I told Jade it's probably going to happen in a week or two.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Sucks!
It might
Fucking
not
snow
stick.
sucks!
It may not stick right away, but yes, we will have snow, some
Fuck
form
snow!
of snow in the next 2 weeks. So
I'd like to also announce to all of you that I have the dumbest dog on the planet.
well, no one loves them.
No one loves him.
I love
I
Jesus
love-
Lopez, Jesse Lopez from Blood Scribe checking in. Says
Oh, Jesse
mustard
checked
fried
in?
burgers. He's not wrong,
Oh,
dude.
fucking
One of the
yeah.
secrets is to fucking fry the patties in yellow mustard.
Oh, yeah. Go.
I'm learning a lot.
Soak it up.
Kyle's learning a lot, so that's good. Oh, look at this. I saw Kyle play with internal bleeding in Baton
saw
Rouge.
Kyle play
Played
there?
Baton Rouge.
Nice.
Fuck
On the
yeah.
Onward to Mecca
Oh,
tour.
2005?
Was I any good?
No.
Dude, so I went to that tour as a fan, and I went, who's this little prick that's not Billy? And
Where are you standing with Billy?
you killed it. Yeah, he went and Billy nudged me. He went, yeah, this kid's fucking pretty good, right? I was like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, Jim Hutter asks what kind of cigar I have. I have, right now, it's
It's
my...
Coughmaster 3000.
Right, your Cough Master 30,000. Throat Cancer 7,000. No, this is a Diesel Unlimited Maduro. And next up is a Southern Draw, which is, these things, if you can find them, they're fucking fabulous. Spicy as hell. Oh, my God. Such good. Oh, Chris Stevenson's band opened that show when you played, Kyle.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Kyle wasn't paying attention. He was getting a blowjob in the bathroom.
Yeah, he was getting yelled at by Jerry. Probably.
Yeah, you guys are sick.
Kyle, you're so funny. Ryan, you're very quiet today.
No, not what?
He's a shy boy.
So Ryan's big thing, let's talk about Ryan for a minute. Ryan's big thing is every country we go to or every town we go to, Ryan slits some part of his body and bleeds profusely.
Today I went to the grocery store. and
Go ahead.
There was a razor blade in my pocket, in my wallet for some reason, and I sliced my finger really, really deep.
What was
and
the
just
reason?
started- No. I just.
Yeah, you just started bleeding at ShopRite for some
Oh
reason.
yeah,
I
I
was like,
looked
what
the
the
lady.
hell's happening
I
here?
looked the lady in the face that already wasn't paying attention. I was like, "Fuck!" And she was like, "That'll be 13, 15." Okay.
Hand her the-
Ryan, a
Well,
question.
anybody-
When's the new Flesh Tomb dropping, baby?
Oh shit!
Who goddamn knows?
And what is a Flesh Tomb? I'm still trying to figure out what a Flesh Tomb is.
It's like an inverted penis.
All right.
That's what's up.
Like, I want to know what is it like?
That's what's up.
Because like a tomb made of flesh seems kind of comfortable.
That's
That's
not
what's up.
comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
All
don't
right.
know what it means.
Tristan, there's your fucking answer, brother. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Tristan's from upstate, if you didn't know, Kyle.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry.
I think he's from Queens, whatever.
Okay.
He's got a beautiful swimming.
That's not
Queens,
upstate.
whatever.
He's
Wait,
got
Queensberry?
Queensberry.
Oh shit! That's
He's
right
got a
next to me
beautiful.
then.
He's got a beautiful swimming pool, and I told him next time we come up and jam at Kyle's, we're going in Tristan's swimming pool.
Oh, we'll do it.
You ever
And
go
he,
to the
and he
Stewart's
said
in
it was
Queens-
cool.
You ever go to the Stewart's in Queensbury?
Oh yeah.
No, I know. I'm just making that up. I just assume there's one there.
Oh, there is.
Okay.
Oh, and
Stewart sells
speaking of
Doughboys
my
now.
wallet, Steve Worley chimes in with my wallet. Ah! So a famous Chris Pravelis thing from tour, and these guys will attest.
Because at least once a tour, Chris will
losing-
lose all of the band's money,
was
including
about-
his wallet.
Remember when you lost
But
the
it'll
money?
be in my pocket.
Oh my God, where did all the money go?
Yeah, that was
Uh-oh.
good.
We're in the middle of
So
nowhere,
okay,
Texas.
2016 Bay Area Death Fest, right? We crush it. We absolutely kill it. We
Oh, I
play
remember
us
this.
and Suffo, maybe Disgorge, I think. Fun show, man. And we're smoking and drinking and shit. We go back to the hotel. We all pass out. We wake up the next morning to a very frantic Chris Pravelis. Turning everything inside out. Every sock, every fucking mattress, every fucking seat cushion. Oh my God! All the money we made is gone. Just like thousands of dollars that we sold in merchandise. And we're just like,
And thank
All
God
right.
a girl from a woman from Southwest
We
Airlines
flipped
found my
out.
wallet.
he goes to the front desk just like, he's like, let me just see if anybody fucking, this is after 2 hours of freaking out. And we're like, all right, well, I guess we played that show for free. Pretty much, he goes to the front desk and he gets to the front desk and the lady's already smiling. And she's like, Mr. Pravelis? And he's like, yeah. She's like, here's your wallet with $9,000 or something in it. You know, somebody returned it.
Yeah.
Some good Samaritan that
From
worked for
Southwest Airlines.
Southwest Airlines fucking returned it.
And I sent her an email. I asked her for a date, but she said no.
Well.
My wife wasn't too happy that I asked her for a date, but you know, I figured I got to pay her back somehow.
Wow.
You win some, lose some. Yeah, exactly. Steven, yeah, dude, the Pyrexia guys live like 5 minutes down the road. We're tight with them. Good guys, fucking, et cetera, et cetera. That was a fun tour. There was a lot of disasters, but it was still a fun tour.
It was the worst tour of all time. Are you ready, bud? I had a couple fun nights, though.
I had a lot of fun, but it definitely was not a good
Bad time.
show.
No, it was rough.
That was rough.
It was a rough tour, but we did it. We
Yeah.
survived
I had
it.
fun.
Kyle slept the whole time.
You certainly did. Sleepy
God damn
boy.
it, Kyle! How do you sleep so much?
He drinks a lot.
Well,
I exert a lot of
those
energy.
dogs-
I love when Kyle gets drunk because he gets so fucking happy. He was so happy last night. My wife was making fucking green drinks for him, and Kyle's like,
Those fucking mind.
Chris, can I throw up in the back of your car again?
I fell asleep in the bathroom. Great.
You did.
Holy shit! Look at Guy. Guy left a backpack with 10 grand in it in an airport in Canada.
Oh
Jesus.
my God.
Jesus, Guy, what happened? Did they return it to you? They were like, sorry, eh? Or what happened with that dude? Let everybody know
They
what
returned
happened.
it with 12 grand.
Yeah, Canadian.
Oh, sorry.
They returned it with 12 grand Canadian, which is about like $8 US.
We're sorry you left it here.
Kyle, Chris Stevenson loves both Mucopus albums, by the way.
Hell yeah. I'm glad.
Mulch?
We worked hard on those.
What's the other one called?
Undimensional.
That's cool.
Mulch is,
That's better than
Mulch is the better album.
No, that's
Hey,
a cooler name, though.
Hey Lee, I think you're saying that IB and Pyrexia should
You
play
have the
together.
Mulch
I
hat
think
on.
you should fly
I
us to
do.
South Africa so we can.
You guys
play.
were incredible live.
I need to
Mucopus
go.
was sick as fuck live, dude. My old band Without Remorse got to open up for them a few times upstate, and Jason would do a beer and slide on concrete floors
Yeah.
and fuck himself up, and the band was so sick and
We bought
so
a
tight.
slip and slide and put it on right in the middle of the pit.
Yeah, you guys are so goddamn entertaining and good, man.
Yeah.
So good,
Oh, thanks, man. We had so much fun, dude. I love it.
so good.
Any plans on coming to Cleveland, dude? We want to come to Cleveland so bad we can't
Yeah,
go
as soon
fucking
as
anywhere.
planet Earth is normal again, why do we guys keep even?
Listen,
open?
I'm gonna drop a little something for you. Steve Worley, who handles a lot of our booking, our vocalist,
No.
he had booked a whole thing for us for September, and one by one, every fucking promoter called, canceled. All right, we got Frank Rini calling in, so let's
Get your voracious
let's
content
get your
questions
voracious
ready.
content. Yeah.
Watch, he's gonna do a really long growl. There he is.
Look at the fucking slobs.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
Brian,
They
you
turned
don't
the
fucking
volume
my
again.
balls, motherfucker.
Frank, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Hey, can you guys hear any growls?
Looking good, man.
Do it.
Does that come through or no?
Do it.
It looks like you're sucking dick,
Hit him.
but do it.
It does look.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
No, I can't hear it.
Bob your head a
You
little
can.
more.
Just go for it.
Cannot liberate myself forever about your nation.
Ah, yeah!
That's for a little Gruber from Defeated Sanity.
All right.
Because I sang on the Passages to Deformity album.
That's a
years
great
That's
CD,
a great. That's a great
Yeah.
fucking CD, man. That's a great CD.
How you doing, man? How's life treating you? What's going on?
How is life treating me? Provelis could probably clue you in on some stuff that I can't release on air. It's causing me to drink. No, it's good. I went to Elevation Burger today. Had a few triple flushes, and afterwards, I know that you guys are looking forward to that.
Those fucking triple flushers.
Just a lot of crazy stuff at work. Like I said, I don't want to go into that. Cranking the metal. Trying to work out this week. I took the week off and just ate like a fucking slob. But life's good.
Good.
Kind of.
So listen, let me. 25th anniversary of Voracious coming up next month.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, an original Voracious tour shirt.
That's so sick.
Sick.
Yeah, I got a lot.
A lot of ink
I'm
on
like Monty
Yes.
Hall. Let's make a deal over here.
It was literally
Looks
like
thick.
an inch and a half
Yeah, it
thick
looks
of
thick.
ink. Yeah.
Oh, the ink?
Yeah.
Oh, ridiculous. And then
Zach
this is the
Wilson
long,
says
the
you're a
long
pussy.
sleeve.
Oh man. I hate you, Zach. You're such a fool.
Yeah, this is held up. I mean, I've never even worn this. So, and then I got the purple one from the tour.
There
That's
you go.
sick.
Yeah, that
That's
one's
my
sick.
all-time favorite shirt.
Total fucking contempt.
The back of that shirt rules.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, the drawings of us.
Nice.
Yeah. So good.
Anyway,
All right, so
like you were saying about the 25th anniversary.
all right, so I have, we could talk about this forever, but I want to ask you a couple of pointed questions, and I need you, and I know that you like to wander, but I need you to be direct and do it. I want your
I'm transparent, Chris. I'll answer anything.
I want your favorite memory from recording the album. And you can't say about how much coffee me and Bill drank and that we were all hopped up on coffee the whole fucking time.
I believe that.
Right.
Favorite
memory of recording Voracious Contempt?
Yes. I want your favorite memory, your one or top two favorite memories.
One of them was the majority of the growls that I do on Voracious, the real long growls, those are all done in one take.
Yep.
Now, granted, we did a few different takes just to get, how everybody is in the studio, like, come on, you got to do it again, but we usually kind of just went back to the first take. So being able to nail those growls in the first take, that was one of the highlights, I think. And then
put on fucking airplane mode.
What?
Nothing. I'm just shit's popping up on my screen because I forgot to put things on airplane mode.
Oh, okay. Tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
And then,
Am I right? Do I remember correctly that we lit candles when you were doing your vocals? Or am I mistaking it? Didn't we darken the vocal room?
No, that was Behemoth.
It was darkened.
Okay.
But the thing was, I knew the lyrics backwards and forwards, so I didn't even have any lyric sheets in there for any of the songs. I'm not saying that things weren't perfect. I mean, there were problems here and there.
Of course.
I think probably then after we kind of recorded it, and this was before Scott Burns got his hands on it. When we were then back on the board and just listening to it, was like, holy shit, this is going to be fucking brutal. This is going to destroy. Pavement thought otherwise.
Yeah, god damn it.
That's a mess of a fucking record.
So wait. So Frank...
Not everybody may know what happened was, we recorded and again, I did a Voracious Contempt video interview, and that was posted recently. But what wound up happening is we actually, as a band, were really, really happy with the way it sounded.
Yep.
And so, and we thought it was organic. It was. Hello?
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay, so it was more organic sounding, I guess. And then when we went to Milwaukee Metal Fest in '95, they had the swag bag for everybody, and it had the Milwaukee Metal Fest compilation CD, which I still have, actually. And it had the Humanicide on there. That was one of the songs. And that was the mix that we thought was going to be wound up being released to everybody. And then Pavement got the album, and they just were like, they did want the Scott Burns stamp on it, and they said, we are not happy with this mix and master, and we don't want to release it like this, so we are going to make a decision and send it down to Florida, to Scott Burns Morrisound. I love Scott Burns, all the music that came out of there, love it. But they didn't even give us a chance to fucking go down there. Scott just got all the music, and he had no fucking direction whatsoever.
Right.
And he had to do whatever he had to do a new mix and a new master, and we all wanted to fucking go down there. We're like, whoa. So then when we got it back, again, I'm really still happy with how the album came out. I don't know if the original mix would have came out, if it would have still been maybe been as enjoyable for other people's ears. I have no clue. Who knows? But there are clearly some issues with what happened with that album. Epoch goes into Gutted, those issues, and then the double bass with Goddess Subservience. We
were just talking about that part yesterday, how sick it is.
And there are parts on Epoch where
Oh my God! Don't go into how bad that is.
there are 2 drum tracks.
I know it's terrible.
It's like dun, 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 dun. We're like, that's getting released. But
It's so bad. Dude.
they got
You
the
don't
Scott
even
Burns,
know.
and listen, I'm not, I know maybe another time I come on, I have like all these crates over here, all this IB classic shit. I got stuff in the garage too, but there's stuff they wanted their Scott Burns stamp on everything, and that's fine, but I think it would have been a little bit more cohesive. Now, I know some people have asked some questions recently, but I do still have the original mix of Voracious Contempt,
I was gonna
Cove
ask about
City. It's on a cassette. Chris, remember those fucking shitty ass cassettes that
Yeah, dude. Every night we'd get a cassette.
We do the rehearsals. I would sing a little bit. I go home, put the lyrics to, and that's how I practice. That's how we got the music together.
You know what I explained to people? I think that Doug, the guy who produced the album originally, I think he gave us a really good street sound. And he kind of like, he tuned into the hip hop influences that we had and all that stuff. And I think the album, when he did it, had that. And I just don't think Pavement realized that we were trying to do something different. And he just, and Pavement tried to mold it into the typical death metal thing and dropped all the street sound that we had going on. You know, all the hip-hop influences and all that, the really jumpy stuff. Like, I love Scott, and he did but he killed that whole vibe, that whole hip-hoppy vibe that the whole album had.
I agree. When you listen to both of them back and forth, and I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what it even sounds like anymore, because it was from like one of our tapes that we would re-record shit over and over and over again, and that was the tape I gave it to the dude. I remember it's a white and blue Memorex tape, and the original is more live sounding. It sounds like there's 5 guys in a room and just fucking plowed through an album. That's exactly what it sounds.
Yeah, you got to hear it, Kyle. It sounds.
We have a Mucopus.
Dude, I think honestly, I think the Voracious album would have blown up if we had the original mix.
All right, so coming from being a fan, that CD is awesome. It is great. There's something unique for sure about the
horrible guitar sound.
This is not necessarily horrible. There's almost
was emulated a bajillion times.
It was a staple of what I thought the band sounded like at that point, and it wasn't like jarring or weird to me hearing it. It was just that's what it sounded like, and it was different and pretty unique and pretty extreme. But it was catchy and awesome and good.
Yeah, Dave Kelsey makes a good point. He says it should have had a more hardcore sounding producer. Dave, you're not wrong, but the guy Doug who did the original production had that in mind. He had a very street attitude, a very play it live and this is how it should sound attitude, and that's what the original mix sounds like.
And that's how it came across. We were all street, and we wanted like the hardcore. And no, it wasn't anything to do with the studio.
No, not at all. No, again, definitely not.
The album came out. It was a production that Pavement just felt like they could market it a lot more successfully if the Morris Sound and Scott Burns stamp. So from a marketing business standpoint, from a company, I do understand that. And I also think that had they have allowed us to go down there, then, or at least a few of us, then yeah, a lot of those idiosyncrasies would have been a lot fixed.
I think so.
Maybe it would have had more of a live sound, because we would have been like, Scott, what the fuck you doing over here there, buddy? Come on.
I remember being on the phone with Mark, and Mark had some broad as like an assistant. I forgot her name. Do you remember her name?
I remember that there was
she was hot, dude. She was like 6 feet tall, had long brown hair.
What?
I just don't remember her name. And I was on the phone. I remember because my business career just got started. I had no money, and I was begging and pleading with them to give us the money to fly Anthony down to Florida,
right,
to oversee the mix. And they said no. I'll never forget that because I will never
That may not
forgive
have been the
that.
best thing because we know what Myola did with the Extinction of Benevolence production. But anyway. But
There's
yeah,
a lot of 808s in that production,
So sick.
But yeah, no, Pavement
which was
refused.
way ahead of its time.
So sick.
But that's weird. But Pavement refused. They refused
Yep,
to have
they
us go
refused
down
it.
there. It was just like hey, let's just shuffle this shit under there and let Scott take care of it.
Right. So okay. So Frank, we got another question.
Yeah.
Somebody ask Frank about the sketchy bouncers during the Voracious tour. Now you know that we sold way more merchandise than Immolation and 6 Feet Under, and you know that the bouncers were all in about trying to get a big percentage of our money. So there's a couple of instances that I remember, but I want you to share where bouncers tried to threaten us for money and you took action. Or you said a few choice words.
Sometimes it's the power of words. Sometimes it's the verbal judo.
Right.
Hey,
Cleveland comes to mind.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of like I was going to go in that direction. Anybody who knows, well, if anybody who is not toured before, you're just trying to struggle sometimes to get by with whatever you're selling, and you want to try and make a little bit of, cashola at the end and put it in your pocket at the end of the tour. Immolation and 6 Feet Under, they were on a nice tour bus. We were in a fucking van, schlepping our asses around, Sean Bell, the merchandise and the equipment with
He's coming over here
and
tonight.
a trailer. And every night at each show was pretty much guaranteed. We had a rider, which was really good, but there were a few clubs that were demanding a percentage of some of the merchandise that we sold. Our stuff, because I want to say that at that point, 94, 95, we were like the new kids on the block, so to speak, in terms of death metal. The popularity was rising with the underground, and to have an underground death metal band like us to be on a tour with Immolation and 6 Feet Under was really well respected by the underground death metal community. So they came out in fucking droves every single night. We couldn't even keep these fucking shirts in stock. We were selling them. It was ridiculous.
You remember Sean packing all the shirts like into the pockets of his Jenko jeans and hiding all the merchandise so we could lie about the counts?
That's fucking awesome.
Like the Michelin Men, like the Road Warriors, just packing tons of shirts on to go to certain shows and getting into Canada because they would tax you at that point. With the amount of merchandise, we had Brian Hobby, who was 10 pounds soaking wet. We had him put on like about 90 shirts.
Yes.
He still wears clothing that you could fit all the merch in.
He couldn't even put his arms down. He was like the kid in the Christmas story. Like he put his arms down and it would go like this.
Oh man!
And so we put some stuff on, but Hobby, we were loading them up, and the
Yeah, we did.
officials were looking
I have a
like,
picture. I have a great picture.
Oh,
I have a great picture of Brian like this.
Yeah.
He's got like 80 shirts on.
They even looked in our van and they said, "What? What's with him?" And we're like, "Oh, this dude, man, he fucking puts up so much weight. He's a huge bodybuilder." He's like, "All right, you guys you can go in or whatever." But anyway, as I digress, with some of these shows, the bouncers would, unfortunately, or not the bouncers, but the club would want to take a percentage. So we were in Ohio at one of the shows. And we're trying to pack up whatever, and they're like, "Oh, no, you guys got to give us a percentage," and we're like, "What?" And it was really going to cut into what we made. It was like 20% or something like that, 25%.
Yeah, it was high.
And we're like, but why are we giving you part of this money? You didn't have anything to do with it. Well, hey, that's how it is. The band's got to give a portion of the money. I said, well, we're not going to give you any money. And he's like, well, yes, you are going to give us some money. And I said, well, I still don't understand. You didn't sell any of this stuff. This is our money. We're putting it in our pocket and we're going home. We're going to the next show. No, you're not. You're going to get. I said, then you can come over here and you can get the fucking money from me.
And you flexed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes,
I mean,
dude, your biceps were bulging. I remember. You had a big vein in your head. I remember it all. It was great. And you were like, "Come
It's an
take the
Italian
money."
thing. Sometimes I get a little bit of temper. I got a nice big vein. You saw it on the tour 2 years ago. Maybe I enhanced that a little bit for him. So he backed down because the vein of the biceps were going to get him. But then there was a few other shows that we had. I'm against bullying, and you know, in some of these shows when we played, I can fucking remember the Arizona show. We were guaranteed a certain amount of money every night, and this is what was going to feed us. But every club, though, usually they would provide us with food, and we went to Arizona, and I remember the Arizona was like, dude was like, I don't have any money for you guys. And I said, well, and it was Chris and I. We were walking with him. It was dark. It was a dark and starry night with the nice. It was a clear night with all the stars out there. And the guy said,
and we were holding hands.
Well, give us some food. I was like, we're hungry because you know some of these shows, and we all know from touring, some of these shows you could be going crazy amounts of time without eating anything. You may not because you have to get to the next gig. And he wasn't going to give us anything. He wasn't even going to give us like $5 or $10. And I knew that the 6 feet under and Immolation were getting fed. I said, well, it was, oh man, it was almost like a Goodfellas thing where you see like, you know, or what is it, Casino, you know, there's a lot of holes in the desert. There's a lot of problems covered up in those holes in the desert. So I basically said to him, I was like, well, I think we're guaranteed some food tonight. And I think that you'll give us maybe $5 or $10. We each can get a salad. And this is the way that I want to go from here. I don't want to go in another direction. So I'm going to say right now that you're going to give us some money so we can go, all 5, 6 of us, because Sean, that bastard, does like that, we can all eat something. And we leave it at that. And we leave it at that. And it doesn't have to go anywhere from here. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I got you. And guess what? We all ate that night.
Do you remember when we kidnapped Sean from the arcade in San Francisco? Did I? That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. All right, so what are you doing, dude? All right, I know we're reliving the past and it's fun, but you're doing a lot of vocals now for a lot of other bands. So like, what have been your recent projects? What have you done? I know you did Ton. I know you did a bunch of other stuff. So what have you been doing vocally? And I know you're doing reviews. Let's talk about where you're putting your reviews up and stuff like that.
Okay, so with the vocals, I've always done vocals back in the day. I've done guest vocals for Disfigured, for Immortal Suffering, for Dystopia 1, and then after the whole Internal Bleeding stuff, then I would say about 2012 on the IB page, Bjorn Jensen from Dawn of Demise kind of reached out and said that he really appreciated my vocals and would I want to sing on their new album on one of the songs. And I've kind of been out of the loop for a little bit with vocals. I said, fuck, sure. And that kind of got the ball rolling. So I did vocals on their album. Then it was Defeated Sanity, Soils of Fate, IB. I'm trying to think of what's coming out now. I did 2018, I did vocals for Ton. It came out on a single last year, and the song's called Defect, and it's me as well as the singer from Fully Consumed. We're the only vocalists, so Jeff doesn't even sing. Ton plays the music, it's just us doing the vocals. I'm doing all the long growls and the kind of hardcore type of vocals and the real deep shit. And then, so that song is actually on the new album that just came out. And then Ossuarianics, they're a Russian death metal band. They're Brutal Slam. They're on Extreme Music. I was on their new album, which just came out, on one of the tracks. There's a band from Canada called Overdose of Bacon. I know that those two motherfuckers are they're watching right now. It's a single.
I've ever heard.
Did you say Overdose of Bacon?
I believe you did.
Did you just say Overdose of Bacon?
Yeah, and the name of the song
Is it
called
Canadian?
Pork
Is it Canadian
Penetrating.
bacon or Taylor ham?
It better be real fucking
I do
bacon.
that
Maybe I'm
simple
gonna take my
shit.
vocals to the song. But no, but those guys actually got pictures with them when we played up in Canada in 2018. So it's going to be on a single. They're going to release it, but the COVID stuff has gotten in the way in terms of like some mixing. But it's supposed to be coming out. And then I've had a few things other in the mix. You know, unfortunately, some people they make promises that they can't keep, and then I don't hear back from them, or some individuals that said I was going to be on the album, and then I got all the message proof. You know, we're going to get you on this, and we're going to, and then I don't hear anything, and then boom, I'm seeing that the album's about to come out. So whatever. I had some people reach out to me recently that I don't want to put it out there. One of the bands, a pretty major band that just reached out, and then a local band. We'll have to see what comes to fruition. I'm just always blessed that my vocals, I can still sing, I can still growl, I can sing for a long time. And then with the reviews, again, kind of things were simultaneous with the reviews and the singing. I've been writing now for since about 2012. I first got placed put in touch with All About the Rock out of the United Kingdom. Great individual that I'm still really close with, Craig Hogan.
Right.
And I started doing a lot of interviews too. I was interviewing like tons of fucking people and doing reviews, and Craig and I would keep in touch all the time, and it was great. I can remember even a few years ago when I kind of stopped writing for him, I would like throw him a review every once in a while. But the last Anthrax album, For All Kings or whatever, I did a review, and the Anthrax got a hold of it, and Bella, the bass player, was tweeting it all over the place. And he was putting in like who I was and in the review, and that was pretty wild.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, Skeleton Witch got a hold of my stuff, and it turns out when Chance was singing for Skeleton Witch, I wound up interviewing him and his brother Nate, and it was the last album that Chance was on with them, and it turns out that Chance wound up tweeting. And I don't have Twitter, but
I don't have tweet.
Craig,
you don't have a tweet?
Craig would show me all the screenshots, and Chance was putting out to that. I was like one of his biggest vocal influences for power and for enunciation, and I was blown away. And Chance and I still keep in touch. And I was blown away because I love Skeleton Witch. I've seen him with the band before. And then with All About the Rock, I kind of got away from that because then another dear friend of mine, Grant Landers, who owned Deep Send Records, said, Frank, you know, there's a U.S. site, Teeth of the Divine, Eric Thomas runs, and I think that Eric would really like your writing style. Turns out that I was a match for them as well. I started writing for both. It was way too much. Because I couldn't duplicate my reviews, obviously. So I have to do separate reviews for each one and interviews. So then I just exclusively started writing for Teeth of the Divine. I don't do reviews anymore. Interviews. Interviews just take up way too much time. And even some of the written stuff, the grammar, that takes up a long time. I'm really sensitive to other cultures and English may be their second language, but it just takes up an enormous amount of time. So I strictly do reviews for Teeth of the Divine, and we have a great set of individuals that write for the site.
Awesome. So what? A lot of people are asking, what is your most anticipated release of 2020? Or has it come out yet?
Nothing.
I don't have anything good that's coming out either.
You don't like the new Incantation?
I got a few pokers in the fire right now. I'm just waiting to hear. I think COVID is kind of screwed up a bunch of stuff as well. I've had a few bands actually over the last 2 years wanted me to be their vocalist and wanted me to maybe do a little bit of touring, but things have got to feel right for me with the type of music, and it just wasn't there. I wasn't feeling it. But, you know, I don't have anything definite right now. I would say the biggest, you know, the stuff for 2020 that's come out is the new Ossuary Annex and the new Ton album. and that's my vocals. You know, I got the guest parts on there, and then that Overdose of Bacon single. I'm unsure when that's going to come out. But those guys are really sweet because I did a post, and we were talking that we were communicating, and I basically, when I did the vocals for the Overdose of Bacon, it was right when the pandemic hit, and I kind of was foreseeing what the future was going to look like. And I know that the recording guy, Steve Carr, out of Hit and Run Studios in Durwood, Maryland, great guy. That's the guy who I've just strictly been doing vocals with at his studio. He's an older guy.
He did all the Fetus albums.
Yeah. He's got a background with death metal, and he does a wide variety of musical genres. And I'm so comfortable with him, he knows me in and out. But the issue was, I knew that the band wanted my vocals. I see this pandemic hitting. I'm seeing things starting to shut down. I said, Steve, I got the song down. I got the vocals down. Let's fucking do it. Here's the money. And he was really, it almost didn't happen because he was like, Frank, he was like, I just don't know right now. I'm not having anybody. And I was like, don't worry, I'm going to bring my own cleaning supplies. We're going to get it done. He's like, okay, that's fine. So I went in there, and he did not want me there. Chris, it was very similar to the recording of The Extinction of Benevolence, where they were not paid by pavement, and we're recording, and all the stress we were under. This was a similar situation, but there was a health issue revolved around this. So I had to clean everything down, and we got the vocals done and everything. And he was not too happy that I was there. And then I don't even know if he's still. I'm sure that he's open right now. But yeah, I don't know of anything. Things are up in the air. I got to kind of hear from bands, and we'll just wait and see what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, we're almost on the 6 o'clock hour, and we have a big birthday party for Chris coming up. But we have a very important question for you.
Hit him.
What was your favorite? I forgot who asked this, but it's in the questions. Your favorite live song to play with IB. Favorite live song. Don't pick two. You have to take a stand. You have to pick one. I don't want any wishy-washy bullshit. You gotta pick one.
Listen, tough guy. Listen, I don't do wishy-washy shit. I'm gonna come over there and take that stogie and shove it down your throat.
Yeah, there you go.
It's language and despair.
All right, and you know that still lives in the set list, bro.
Hey, I got something for you guys. What would you do?
Oh no!
Oh no!
What
would you do?
Go ahead.
Is this a hypothetical?
Is it a hypothetical? Is it a hypothetical?
Yeah, the people that are posting, they can play along too. But for you four school bags, I need hard line answers. I'm giving you the information. There's no additional information.
All right, go. Shoot. Go ahead, shoot.
I'm giving you two scenarios. The first one, an Olympic-sized swimming pool. At the end of the Olympic-sized swimming pool, outside of it, is $1 million inside of a briefcase. At the other end is a 10-foot great white shark. You will be let loose in the middle, just to kind of make it fair. And then once the bell rings, you got to swim. And then, hey, there's no ladder to get you out. So you're going to have to get out of the concrete and go out and get the $1 million, hoping that you got your legs attached to you at the end. So, what are you going to do, Corvallis?
I throw Chris to the shark.
No, it's you're the only one. See, you can't follow along. You can't follow directions. McCarthy, what about you? What are you going to do?
We said billion with a B?
No, million.
Chris, you.
Billion with a B?
Huh?
Like $1 billion?
No, it's $1 million.
Oh, not a chance.
That's it. Brian.
Oh, I'm going for it, and then I'll just invest it all and buy bionic legs.
You can buy some new legs.
Yeah, bionic legs. It's 2020.
I would probably I'd sink to the bottom and wait there until the shark gets tired and shit, and then I pop out, grab $1 million.
I never even thought about that. That's peculiar. But what about you, Chris?
All right. I'd just let the shark eat me.
That's it.
At this age, with my kidney stone and my fucked up. Tell him to call back in a couple of minutes. My kidney stone and my fucked up shoulder. I would say fucking.
Take it.
What? Oh my God, I can't believe. But here's one more. Chris, your favorite band is Black Sabbath.
Right.
McCarthy, your favorite band is Metallica.
Correct.
I'm trying to remember. Ryan, would we say Devourment or no? What?
Inquisition.
Huh?
Inquisition.
Inquisition. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Kyle, what about you?
I don't really have a favorite band. I
Oh,
like
Backstreet
I
Boys.
see it's a good answer.
No, just if you were to come up with a band right now, what comes to your mind?
Dying Fetus.
Dying Fetus. Okay, here we go. What would you do?
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
You have the ability to go back in time and play with that band, and you would be that. Chris, you would be Pervelis. You would be Iommi.
Okay.
McCarthy, you would be James Hetfield. Kyle, you would be whatever favorite drummer from Dying Fetus, because there's a lot of different drummers from Dying Fetus.
I love Kevin Taylor.
Ryan, I don't know much about
I do
Inquisition,
not
but
want to be the person from Inquisition.
what? Maybe you. Okay, you can be the guitarist. I'm just gonna say.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
God.
you go back in time to their heyday, and you would perform a full set in front of a huge crowd.
No.
What do I gotta
But
do?
here's the.
I'd ruin
do
it
that?
somehow.
Yeah,
I'd make Metallica not cool
Did
somehow.
you ever hear the comment? I'd give my right arm. So you would, Chris, you'd be Tony Iommi, and you would know that you're Tony Iommi playing a 90-minute set in like 1973 with Black Sabbath.
With 10,000 tons of cocaine.
Oh, that's a different story.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, yours sounds
Different
That-
story.
That set, you're back in the present time without your right arm. What are you gonna do?
Figure out how to play one-handed.
Okay, so you would do it.
Yeah.
What about you,
Fuck no, I need my lens.
Why?
Okay.
Rick, whatever his name from the
Fine.
Nine-Armed Band, Def Leppard can do it. You can do
I
it.
already played for Internal Bleeding. That's fucking sick.
What about you, Ryan?
I would not do it because that guy's a really, really bad person.
Oh,
Dude, Fred
I-
Durst?
You're right here.
what, McCarthy? You wouldn't do it?
No, hell no.
Why?
Because I would somehow ruin it. You know?
No.
You wouldn't ruin it. Come on.
I'd somehow taint the
90
legacy.
minute
That's
set
already
without any issues.
no.
They have Lulu.
I need these arms, baby.
They have
All right, Frank, we're going to wrap it up, brother.
Okay.
We got to roll. We'll see you soon.
Wow.
We're going to have you
Sick
on
as fuck,
another
man.
episode.
You gotta come
Yeah, I
visit
got
when it's fucking
tons of
time to
stuff
visit,
show,
man. When
like
it's safe
all
to
the
visit and all
fans
that.
and, a lot of
Yeah,
A
man,
lot
we
of
gotta
crazy
get we
stuff.
gotta get you up here like live, like this, to
Right.
hang out with us.
Full barbecue.
Full barbecue,
Drinking
right?
shit,
Like
baby.
Ryan says, full barbecue.
Full barbecue.
as long as it's like real meat, not any humans. I had a problem with eating humans years ago.
No, we'll get. Well, you never know.
Eh.
Oh,
Well, 50,
all right.
50
Well, maybe we'll
mix.
put that fucking annoying dog on the grill then, Chris.
Yeah, that would be my dog.
I'm hearing Duster in the background. I was like, what's that annoying
Fucking
shit?
maniac.
I know he's a maniac. All right, man. Listen, we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
We want to talk to Steve Worley for a couple of minutes.
Everybody. Good seeing you guys.
Thank you guys,
Hey,
brother.
Frank.
Thank you.
Frank,
Cheers,
thanks,
dude.
man. Love you, man.
Thanks, Frank.
Love you too.
Yo, I'll talk to you during the week. I'll text you during the week. I got a lot of lawyer stuff to do, but after that, we'll be good.
Oh, did we lose him already?
Yeah, Frank's gone.
We wanted to fucking get Steve Worley on a fucking call before we wrap it up, man. That was fun.
That was awesome.
Frank Rini from
All
the
right, I'll tell him
Voracious
to call
Contempt
now.
record. Having some fucking technical diffs over here, it looks like.
That's all right. That's all right.
We got a lot of fucking viewers today. That was fun as fuck, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I have crazy cotton mouth right now. I can drink some more of this fucking brew.
Hey, you want one of these Becks?
No, thank you.
No one wants it back.
Come on.
So how'd you
We'll
guys
make some
like
fucking
How'd you
birds.
guys like Frank Rini? We're gonna have him back.
That was fun.
We want to have him back for an extended session, but we have a lot to cram in today. We have a birthday party going on. We
And
have
we got a
all
lot
kinds
of
of shit
fucking
going
sick
on.
other guests coming up too, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we have Jimi Hendrix coming in,
All right.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, John Bonham.
What about
Dig 'em
Ingve?
up?
Yeah, we're gonna dig
Where's
him up.
Ingve?
So Ingve, no, I
Ingve
can't.
needs to come
No,
on.
fuck
No,
Ingve.
he's got leather pants. He's cool.
We need to invite
He's an
you.
alcoholic.
He doesn't
so
like
I would
donuts.
him. He doesn't like donuts.
What a piece of shit. Fuck him.
Connor, I'm glad that was great. Yeah, it was great to have Frank on and reminisce a little bit. And fucking, it's good to see Frank. From me personally standpoint, it's good to see Frank still involved and still writing reviews and still doing all that kind of shit. It's fucking awesome.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, I miss that guy.
Yeah, we all miss him, and
I miss how much milk.
we're gonna get him up here for a barbecue, and then we'll all get drunk and have a good time on here. So, we want to get other past members. I want to get Jerry Lowe.
We're gonna get Jerry Lowe.
We're gonna
Frankie
get Jerry
Pitts.
Lowe on here
We're gonna get Brian
eventually.
Hobby on here.
We're gonna get Hobby's been. Has
Yeah,
Hobby
he was
been?
I don't think so,
No.
dude.
Was Hobby here on the July 4th
Yeah, he
one?
was here.
Oh yeah, he was.
Hobby,
That was
Hobby's
awesome.
been here,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
So
awesome.
we're gonna get him. We're gonna get all the ex-members. IB's all about family. It's always been about family. So we're trying to do that. Oh,
We got
Here we
old
go.
Steve-O calling in. Let's see, is he outside or indoors?
What's
Or
up,
outside,
Cuck?
He's outside.
Hey!
I knew he was going to be outside.
What's up, you son of a bitch?
What'd you fish today?
I didn't fish
That is a
today.
crystal
I
clear
just
connection
worked.
being outside. Or maybe not.
Dude, how's the new house?
Yeah, show us the house.
How's the new house?
It's a house. You can see it. You
Uh-oh.
can see it over there.
Uh-oh.
It's a house,
That's pretty
and
sick.
more impressive is the land.
Oh,
Wow.
nice, dude.
Very nice.
Not the 50-gallon drum of human remains burning in the background.
What are you making?
Oops, you weren't supposed to see that.
The land is nice. Did you say what I'm drinking?
What are you making?
Oh, what am I making? I'm not making anything. I'm just burning.
What are you drinking, though?
Oh, well,
Apple
I'm in the
cider.
peach state, so I got this peach pecan whiskey.
Oh, God.
Looks like danger.
I know Prevelis doesn't like the flavored shit. He's gonna say I'm a
He's
faggot.
a
but
purist.
You're yeah. I don't
Just
love you
against-
anymore.
I would try
Just
that.
against-
Sounds like something that would give me a headache very easily, though.
Yeah.
Oh, down the hatch.
Oh, God. No.
It's good
Steve's a
stuff.
pro, man.
Yo, we missed you this weekend, Steve.
Man, I miss
I miss you guys too, man.
We
I
were
can't
we
believe
were
it.
we were like,
Steve,
isn't it so nice without Steve here? I mean,
Steve, we got almost nothing accomplished. You'd be so proud of us. No, we got one song from 2004 finished.
Hi, Chris. Happy birthday, Chris. Big
Wow.
hey,
Shelly says happy birthday, Chris.
Shelly,
Hell
what's
yeah.
up? How you doing?
Oh, thank you.
We're just out here in Georgia. Nothing going on.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah, huh?
but yeah, I was gonna come see you guys, and they told me that I couldn't go to New York for
Now,
some
who is
quarantine.
they? No,
bullshit.
Southwest Airlines or something?
Yeah.
You know what the problem is, Steve? You didn't say. Do you know who I am?
You know who the fuck I am?
Look at my head, you
How
piece
do
of
you
shit.
even? How do you
Right.
even?
Look at my fucking head.
You didn't say, look at my head.
Yeah. Do you know who the fuck I am?
Right, exactly, bro. Exactly, man.
We still need
I'm
land
Frank
uses
Rini,
somewhere.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're
Next
gonna
tour.
next
Next
tour we're
lanyards.
doing lanyards that just say, "Do you know who the fuck I am?"
Yeah.
Wait, is this the American
And
Idol
then,
tryout?
and then I donkey kick you right in the chest.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh,
I wish
God.
I remembered that. I don't know. I
I
don't,
don't
know.
know,
If
it's
I,
insane.
I don't know
Remember,
if I
it was
remember.
the shit. It was like one of the worst shows. And
Was it in
You-
Oklahoma?
you were-
No, it was Texas.
You were upset. No, it was
Right
the
after
day
you
after
lost.
We were
left.
all in a bad mood. Some drunk
Dallas.
asshole was
We were in
like
a
going like this,
warehouse.
and everyone
We stayed
stayed
there
You
there.
all
know,
night.
you told us the story last night, Chris.
We stayed
You were
in
like,
the
"Don't you
warehouse.
remember,
yeah, yeah,
Steve,
you
when
did.
when
No, I
Steve?
didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
When
You're
Steve
like,
kicked the
like,
dude across the
you're like,
whole
"If Jeremiah
fucking
is
floor."
Yeah, but
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
100%.
No, I think I told the story.
No,
No,
you didn't
no,
tell the
no,
story.
'cause you don't even
Chris told the fucking
Right.
story.
We
I
busy
don't
with
know the
Limp
story.
Bizkit. What?
I don't remember. But I'm glad you did it.
So you guys are coming to visit?
And we're
Here
going to have to
in,
drive down,
in the
dude,
winter,
or
right?
something.
Yeah, me and Chris are gonna come down because we need warm weather.
We're going to have to stop and get
I'm just
Ryan in Delaware, and then we're going to have to stop again at Chap's Pit Beef in Baltimore, and then we're going to have to stop again at...
That was good. We went there that one
yeah.
day. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
and
it
then we're
was
going to
great.
stop again at south of the border and get chili dogs, and
evil.
yeah, play fucking skee ball for a minute or something.
I'm
Yeah.
just walking around on my land right now. We should
Start
get some
shooting.
fireworks.
Yeah, that's why we're filming the video.
Yeah, there's some railroad tracks nearby,
That's
and we can
perfect.
blow shit up.
Because we're from the wrong side of the track.
Perfect. We'll bring it just
Oh.
Tom's drumsticks out there. He'll hold them like, you
Oh
know,
my God.
This is drummer.
Can we fill
wear our fingerless
bunch of
gloves.
garbage cans with human remains?
So,
and
Steve,
burn
we
them?
we really miss you, dude. We wish you were here this weekend.
I miss you guys too.
And it's been a great weekend. I mean, we had a lot of good jams. We just had Frank on, which we had a great time when you put us up in your house when we did the last tour and Frank was touring with us, and you put us up and you made us all kinds of great food. You know, that was so much
The
fun.
finest breakfast burrito in all the land.
Yeah, man, that was great.
Yeah.
It's so amazing to me, being the only original member left, it's so amazing to me to see that all these guys back here, Chris over here, no, I won't sleep with you. Frank, it's like all you guys are so connected to me, and I'm so connected to you. Like, if this ever ends, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, it's up to you to keep it going. Your arm can't fall apart yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, we have such a good brotherhood, and I'm so glad that I was able to at least...
We got 2 songs deep last night. You were like, my kidney stones!
I'm old, Steve.
But we appreciate you, man. You're the fucking man. You really are the OG, dude. There's make no mistake, internet world. He is the ref master. He is the fucking OG. He is the reason that 10,000 other bands literally exist. He's the reason you're wearing a black T-shirt right now watching this horse shit.
Whatever, it doesn't matter, dude. I love all you guys, man. There's only like 2 band members in the whole history of IB that I haven't talked to, and it's a big deal for me because it's always been about family, and it's still about family. I love you guys more than anything, and you know what? I'd bend over backwards for any of you guys, and we got to keep it that way.
We got at least one sick record left. We got to fucking knock
fuck
out,
yeah,
man.
dude.
It's got to happen,
Yeah,
baby.
be part of it, man. I'm fucking itching to get in there and jam with you guys.
Yeah, well, the plan is to get you in the studio as soon as humanly possible, man, and get you on fucking wax, baby.
So is there any chance that we're going up to Kyle's on October 17th? Is there any chance that you can get up there?
I wouldn't shoot for October, but I say.
Well, we're gonna do
by
November
December,
at
you
my
guys can
house.
visit me.
We're gonna do it November at my
We
house.
could do
So
any time up there too. I mean, we could do that and then do another.
November at your house.
Got the new electric kit now.
Very
so
cool.
anyway,
Well, then count me in for November.
well, we'll
Let's
see
do a
what happens,
Thanksgiving
dude.
feast.
Listen, we're gonna wrap it up.
We wish you were up here chilling, man, because we're about to start making some sick-ass cheeseburgers a la Chris McCarthy. And get stoned, boy.
And drunk.
I'll have a few drinks tonight. Did you get ashes on my Vomit Forth shirt? Shout outs to Vomit Forth.
Hell yeah, dude.
They're
They
so
rule.
good, man.
And me and Ryan are going to a car show tomorrow morning.
Are you?
Unless you forget about me again.
You gotta fucking leave your keys on the key rack so I can pull your car out of the driveway. So
No.
I can
Yeah,
get
all
my
right,
back
all right.
And listen, guys, we're gonna head out.
Shout outs to Maureen and Oscar. They sent us
Oh
some
my
fucking
God. Oh
Portillo's
my
fucking beef sandwiches and some fucking pizzas last night
Miss
from Lou
Chicago.
Malnati's in Chicago for my B-Day. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, that shit was so good.
You guys want to try that hot sauce really quick on the
Yeah,
end?
let's do it. Let's do it. Steve, we're gonna try a little hot sauce. Maureen and Oscar, aka the Queen and the Mayor.
That's true.
We love you two more than I can ever express. Okay, love you guys. You guys are great.
Yeah, hell yeah. We fucking
You're
love you guys.
family, and I don't know what else to say other
One of my favorite
than
people
your
I've
family.
met through this band.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're so cool,
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Especially Oscar, because Oscar makes sure that everybody's okay at a show.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
can have like their leg
that a whole
broken in
fucking-
half, and
All right.
Oh, I thought that.
what the fuck is Steve doing?
Yeah, he's playing bocce ball.
All right, let's do
All
it.
right, let's do this,
Alabama
guys.
things.
I got 2 pieces of fried chicken. We're just going to have to peel it apart. A good friend and our fan, Anthony Cochran, he sent us Burns and McCoy Pain-Apple hot sauce for my birthday. We're going to try this.
Steve, if you were here, you could have some pineapple.
We're doing this.
I'm not really excited about this. But
Everybody just take a fucking bite, like a fucking
Oh
man.
my God.
I'm trying it.
Jesus God.
I'm just going to smush those together. Oh, no, not yet. Smush
What?
that to the other one.
Oh, Chris is yelling
There you
at
go.
me.
I just don't want you to kill yourself with this.
You don't?
All right,
You
go
just
in.
put a fuck ton on there.
I don't know, just peel off a little
Slide it
piece.
all
Give me a
over the
piece.
screen now.
Give me a
Here,
piece.
peel off a chunk.
It's gonna burn your fingers.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. He's just going right in with the fucking... Here, somebody eat that. Want a chunk?
Oh, my
Peel off a
God.
chunk. Is it insane?
I can't
That's
go
fucking
against
hot.
this little thing.
It's good though.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
I barely taste pineapple in that, but that's good. Jesus God.
Okay, can I be honest?
Pretty good.
I don't I get a little pineapple up
A
front,
little bit.
but then it's a lot of spice.
I
It's
like
good.
Well, you took basically all the hot sauce.
Oh my
on the
God.
beef.
Where's the sauce?
Give me for me.
Give me some.
All right, that's pretty fucking good, man. I'm used to it by now because I'm kind of getting up there with my tolerance, but yeah, it's good.
His face is burning.
Oh, he went right in.
Hit me.
Hit him.
That's good.
Don't
Thanks,
do what
Anthony.
you did.
You're the fucking man.
Yeah, this is great.
All right, guys, I'm signing
Steve,
off.
I miss you, dude.
We miss you, Steve.
I love you, Kyle.
I'm so happy
Chris,
about your
Ryan.
new house. That place looks sick.
Yeah, congratulations on the new house, man.
Looks awesome, dude.
We love you.
My mouth's on fire.
Woo. Have a good night.
God.
Wow, that's hot. Woohoo!
Later, bud. Love you.
Oh, holy shit,
We
that's
should,
hot.
we should keep it on air at least for another 5 minutes.
Oh, Steve's
Oh
out.
my God. Later, Steve.
Oh, this is hot.
All right, guys, we love you all.
Oh my God.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, fuck.
Special thanks.
Fuck, that shit's hot.
Woo. Cool.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
No.
Well,
No.
special thanks to Frank Rini for joining us.
Fuck.
We're going to have Frank back
Oh, God, give me a bottle of there.
again and for a longer segment, so you guys stick around. We can't thank you enough for fucking hanging out with us.
That's hot as shit.
And Kyle's dying.
I'm still
Ryan's
eating it,
look at everybody's dying.
I
I'm
don't know why
like,
I'm still eating it.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
No.
All right.
all right, that shit's good.
Well,
We're gonna
Sorry,
leave.
guys.
Chris, you have any parting words?
thank you guys for all the B-Day shit.
It's the birthday boy.
Oh, brother. See you guys next week on the Smoke Sesh.
Smoke session with Chris and Chris. We love you
Woo!
all.
Fuck off.
Just remember
Fuck
what.
you.
Just remember one thing: internal bleeding invented slam, and anybody who tells you otherwise is full of shit. Have a good night. We love you all. Thank you so much for joining us. And last thing I just want to say is that if you guys haven't joined our social media stuff,
Oh, you hit him.
like us on Facebook. I don't have it anymore.
Join my... Oh, check face. Oh, my God. Instagram.
Look us up on Instagram.
My
Look us up on
personal
YouTube.
My personal...
Chris is dying.
My personal Instagram.
We love you guys.
Send me titty pics.
Have a good
Send
night.
me titty pics for my birthday.
Oh my God. That's the end. Good night.